Guys, I'm gonna have to wake up, but that's too much work. I was realizing the other day that like my days have no real structure. Because I work from home and because I work for myself, I kind of do things whenever I want to do them. And I was reading a bunch of like the importance of structure in like psychology. And it was interesting because all of them also like are like humans need structure to feel secure and stuff. But at the same time, people have like their different structure requirements. Where like some people need a lot of structure, where for other people, if their day is too structured, that can be a problem. And I definitely think that is my problem. I am the type of person who does not do well with a lot of structure. Like I feel suffocated and trapped and like sort of freaked out by too much structure. But at the same time, I do need a little bit of structure. And finding that balance, finding my perfect like structure balance is like way harder than it should be, in my opinion. It should be easier. So I will get myself to a point where the lack of structure in my day like stresses me out so bad. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting structure in my life. And then I try to like time block out my life down to how long it will take me to get ready for bed and stuff. And then I feel trapped and like I can only do that for like half a day. And then I just like freak out and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Guys, this is like my struggle. Like I will go to one extreme or the other extreme, and like just finding like, you know, my healthy level is hard for me. However, I think part of the reason for that is because I always just thought like, well, if like I need structure, I need a lot of structure. But like reading more articles about like how everyone has like their like certain level of structure they need, I'm like, okay, so like I don't need to go all in. I can go a little bit in and that might be helpful and that might be enough for me. So that's like what I'm thinking about. I'm like, I need to figure out some structure. Structure, guys. Do I even know what that looks like for me right now? No. But we can figure it out. I'm sure it's going to take a long time. Anyway, I have a lot of like computer work and stuff to do today, so I actually have to like get out of bed. That's so much work. Something else I got during all these Black Friday sales is another tube of my favorite foundation. This one is from IT Cosmetics. It's Your Skin But Better CC Plus Oil-Free Matte. I have tried so many like oily skin foundation products and most of them either break me out or look horrible. This is it, guys. Like this is the foundation that I just go back to over and over and over and over again. It is not super heavy coverage. Like it's called a full coverage foundation on their website, but like I would say it's like medium or something. But like I'm fine with that, you know. And I'm like almost out, as you can see. Like I flattened it out, so I got a new one. Ooh, you know what I should put in my hair to make my ponytail smoother? This is what we're going with. The Living Proof Vanishing Oil. I really love this oil. As I've told you guys before, 2 drops, 1 drop even maybe. And by drop, I mean literally like drop, drop, not the entire dropper full. I don't know why I lecture so much when it comes to the amount of hair oil, but like I always see this like not accurately portrayed by other creators where they'll be like 2 drops and then they do like an entire dropper full and I'm like, that's not what constitutes a drop, okay? A drop is in fact a drop. Okay guys, what should we do next? I definitely think food is in order. And then I need to edit videos. I need to actually get work done. Let's do it. Let's do it! Food! I love food, guys. Food is the best. But at the same time, I actually don't know what I want to eat. What should I eat, guys? Ooh. It's probably not the most nutritious thing. I was like, I should just eat rice and kimchi. And like chicken. Like I could. But still, I should probably eat something else. I am so excited about food. You know what I want to watch while I'm eating lunch is 100 Days My Prince. Like I've been rewatching that. It's so good. It's like my favorite period Joseon drama. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched a lot of them. I don't know why, because they're good. Like, I mean, they're amazing. And the outfits are pretty. But like 100 Days My Prince is like the one that has my heart. And it's going to be taken off of Netflix. And I'm like, am I going to have to like resubscribe to Viki? Because like I was so busy there for a while. Like I didn't have a subscription to Viki active. But I mean, am I going to have to resubscribe to Viki? Viki is, of course, another streaming service that has so many K-dramas. And I'll often have the K-dramas that get taken off of Netflix and stuff. So, yeah. Okay guys, I've been editing, but you know what time it is now? It's K-drama episode time. We only have like 2 episodes left. You know who's ready for K-dramas? Loves K-dramas. Second to last episode. So one of the first Korean words I've learned is pee, which means blood. However, like everyone always gets bloody noses in K-dramas. Just like random bloody noses, random pee noses. So like I finished Dr. Cha, the K-drama, and it was like, I was crying so much, guys. I was crying like the whole last episode. So I'm actually going to go on a walk with my mom, so I just need to like put pants on. But guys, this last episode is just like, it's so sad. Like, I mean, it's not sad, right? Like, it's a happy ending, but it's one of those happy endings where you're just like crying. It's like everything gets wrapped up. Do I have pants? Are you pants? That's not even pants. I'm not sure I have pants like that are clean. I think I may have got all of my like exercise pants dirty. Okay, this is not good. Are you pants? You're kind of pants. These kind of qualify as pants, guys. But like, I mean, it was a good ending. I kind of wish it had ended slightly differently. However, at the same time, it's one of those things where I know why it couldn't have ended differently. Yeah, but overall, I definitely think it was a good K-drama. So much drama happened in it, guys. I'm just currently wearing like multiple layers of my old merch now. Just like the weird person who wears their own merch like all the time, despite the fact that's not even available anymore. Like I took all of my old merch down and like I've been thinking about launching like new merch, but it's a lot of work. So I don't know if I will. Or if I'll just like relive my glory days and just wear my old merch all the time and then like be like, it was limited edition. No one can get it now. I'm just so fancy wearing my own limited edition merch. But it's really cold outside right now. And by that I mean, let's see how cold it is. It's 49 degrees outside right now, which is really cool to me. My friend lives in Canada where it's actually cold, so I feel like I can't complain. I'm eternally like, why did you marry a guy from Canada? It's cold there. I mean, the guy she married's a great guy and everything, but also snow. Snow, guys. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with my life now. Like, is anyone else like this? Like, when they're in like K-drama binging mode, you just have to like binge the K-drama obsessively, but then when it ends, it's just like you're just forced back into your real life and you're just like, what am I supposed to do with this? What is this life? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. And then you just like either have to readapt to reality or find another K-drama to binge, which, I mean, I have to get work done, so I guess I have to actually readapt to reality, but that's so much to ask of a person, you know? I need gloves. Gloves would be nice. Gloves. So turn off lights. So this is my secret, guys. When I go on walks around the neighborhood, I take an umbrella just in case I have to fight a dog off. Because you guys know me and my dog phobia. It's serious. Like the other day I was like happily like running down the sidewalk because I was gonna like, you know, take care of my health and walk to the store and stuff. Anyway, and this dog like jumped out and barked at me and I was like terrified and I sprained my ankle. And then I thought of the umbrella idea. So I'm back from my walk. I'm editing the video more and I just did that thing where I like exported a file and then I couldn't find it. Because guys, I put it where I was supposed to put it. Like I have an underlying filing system of how I like organize every video and all the parts of every video and when I export things, but like I'm only good at actually sticking to that half the time. So when I actually did it right this time, I couldn't find it. Because I was like, there's no way I actually put it where I was supposed to put it. And then no, I did. This is like when you find something you lost in its place. Like, only digital version. Explain how you are preventing me from getting videos edited. Tell all of them. Also, what would you like, sir? Do you want food? Or do you just want to take a tubby? What's your life goal here? Other than staring at me. I think my cat wants food. So I edit in Premiere Pro and it was just seriously lagging. And so that door's really squeaky. And I'm currently attempting to clear the media cache because when I Googled lagging Premiere Pro, that's what it told me to do. Only I thought it would like clear it in 1 second or like just, you know, it's been a minute. It's slow. It's just like making this much progress. And I'm like, how much is in this cache? How much do I have cached in this media cache? This is what I'm talking about. Why is it so tiny? It's made such tiny progress. And I was legit so close to being done with this video. Do I cancel it, export the video, and then attempt to clean this cache? Because I kind of just want it to be done. Okay, I tried to cancel it and now it's giving me the frozen spinning ball, which I mean, when the spinning freeze ball freezes, you know it's bad. Though I've developed the secondary theory of what might be causing it. I've been editing in Premiere Pro Beta, so maybe I should just try editing back in normal Premiere Pro, and that would solve my life problems. Is the beta the problem? What do you think my problem is, sir? What do you think the problem is? For for no good reason, Man I Am on the Barbie soundtrack is one of my favorite songs on the whole soundtrack. And I think it's hilarious. It's hilarious on like this other level, but it's also weirdly catchy. uh, I'm really scared for like my year roundup music wise this year to see like what I've been listening to the most. I'm scared. I'm like, is Man I Am gonna be on there? The cache has cleared and my video is exporting and now I need a snack.